And now a look outside Fenway Park, where it is body to body as it is every night in October. These days, Red Sox fans, baseball fans are getting ready for Game 2 of this World Series. The Colorado Rockies, the Boston Red Sox. Boston up 1-0.
I think they ought to be able to hit Curt Schilling here tonight. And that hit the left hand of Willie Taveras, and he'll go down to first after getting looked at. Schilling is in that same mold, at least throwing strikes. Matsui into left center field. Ellsbury to his right. A step in front of the monster, hauls it in, 1 out. There he goes. Holliday grounds it off the glove of Lowell. And going to third base is Taveras. Down to second is Holliday. And the Rockies have second and third, 1 out. Aggressive, outstanding base running by Willie Taveras. And a 2-1 to Helton. To the right side, that'll put Colorado on top. A feed to Schilling to put out 3-1, and the RBI for Todd Helton, just his second of the postseason. Tough play for Lowell. Comes in, grabs it, throws it, and by a step, Atkins is out, and so are the Rockies. What they have done is remarkable. Pedroia last night led off with a home run, and tonight gets under this one and flies it into left for Holliday. He was trying to do it again. But here are the numbers. A shot into center field. Euclid got under it, and Taveras tracks it down. 2 out here in the first. Ortiz coming up.
He walked 61 in about 100 innings.
A hard hit, but Matsui to his left, and it's a perfect first inning for Jimenez. Exactly what the Rockies wasn't shy with the first pitch. And he's not shy there either. Crisp base hit back through the middle, and Hop is on to lead off the second for that he and his teammates picked up when they took a tour of the city back here in June. Tulowitzki is fooled, and he strikes out. The first strikeout for Schilling, 1 away.
Looks like a splitter.
With the count 1-1, and a chop to short. Lugo steps, fires, inning over. And in particular, now within this team, I'm really excited to watch Jimenez work. He gets a ground ball off the bat of Ramirez, and Atkins shows what he can do. 1 out.
Yeah, so far, Ubaldo has challenged the Red Sox.
We are 1 mile from sea level. Lowell reaching for it. Atkins went a mile to get that ball to his left. What a play. 2 out.
And last night, no exception.
And Drew is hit on this cold night. And he can't put any weight on that right leg at all.
Well, I think that hit bone of J.D. Drew. It looked like a slider.
And that's a group.
Yes.
Bare naked ladies.
That's good explanation.
The 1-2. On the outside corner. First strikeout for Jimenez. And by a car whose driver has been charged with driving under the influence of alcohol. And so a moment of silence prior to tonight's game. The 0-2. Lowell to his left. 2 out.
Odd thing about this World Series game.
Who did exactly what he wanted to do all night, and Veritek got to see how these Rocky hitters responded. And the count's 2-2. Matsui to his right. 1 away. Here's what Bob Apodaca, his pitching coach. He struck out 11, but walked 8. To the right side, Matsui to his left. He's a good one. 2 out.
52 years old, a retired bus driver. And his mom is a nurse in the Dominican.
That's high for ball 4, and there's the first walk of the night.
Now it's Jimenez's turn to shake him off.
Runner goes again, and that's low for ball 4. 2 on for Ortiz. Ortiz went around. A big strikeout for Jimenez, his second of the night. Holiday rips his second hit of the night up the middle. Leadoff man is on for the 3rd inning tonight for the Rockies, and Curt Schilling.
Well, it's something that he keeps the left-handers honest with. He can throw it up at their hands or down underneath the swing. And with Hop and Helton, they're 2 quality left-handers. He's got to use both sides of the plate.
You guys have gone to great lengths in the second half of the season to give Schilling extra rest.
Well, a good fastball hitting club, and as long as Curt keeps commanding the zone, we should be okay.
Thanks for your time.
Thanks, Joe. See you, Tim.
While we talk to John Farrell, 2 outs on fly balls off the bat of Helton. This one off the bat of Atkins, 2 out. With 29 home runs, and he goes after the first pitch and pops it up. Lugo wants it. Lugo has it. Bottom of the 4th inning with 2 out last inning, and then struck out David Ortiz to get out of trouble. And now he jams Manny Ramirez. Good moving delivery, and Atkins over at third. Hauls it in, and we talked to Clint Hurdle about the 3-1 pitch. Lowell tried to check his swing. He did, and that's the 3rd walk of the night for Jimenez. Really finished September well, and he adds to it. Hitting line drives. Lowell is going to go first to third. Throw to third. Strong throw, but safe, and down to second is Drew. Who with a hit could give the Red Sox the lead. That's into center field. Back is Taveras. Tying run will score. That's Lowell. Over to third goes Drew. It's 1-1 here in the 4th. Base running pays off for both teams so far tonight. First and third, 2 out. Putting Boston on top for the first time tonight. No throw down, a stolen base for Jacoby Ellsbury at second and third, 2 out. Now it's 3-2. Slow roller to Helton, the 3-time Gold Glove Award winner, gets it, steps on, and the inning is over. After just about every start, Schilling makes it a point to talk about how good Varitek is with that. A leadoff walk. Schilling let one get away, and that's the first walk of the night. Let's go down to Chris Myers.
Red Sox haven't lost since.
Think one, Chris, and you win.
Here is a bunt by Torrealba. A pickup by Lowell. Out at first is the Rocky catcher. Down to second is Tulowitzki with 1 out. It's carried Schilling through 4 1/3. Jimenez through 4, and the 0-2 to Spilborghs inside corner, 2 out. Trying to put Colorado back on top. Runner at second, Tulowitzki, 2 out. And a ground ball to short. Lugo makes the play. They love to pick on him. They love this guy. Why not? What a rookie season. 2-2 pitch. Chopped to third. Tough play. Atkins gloves, throws, stretched by Helton. Got him.
Boy, that is a terrific play.
Euclid with a full count. 3-2 pitch is hit into right center. Tailing away from Taveras, but he covers a ton of ground. 2 out. Bob Apodaca has been busy down in the 4th, in the 5th, but haven't done anything with it. 3-2 to Ortiz with 2 out is inside for ball 4, and Manny Ramirez will bat. 5 walks in 4 2/3 innings from Jimenez. Hard hit, base hit past Atkins, who is near the line. And it's first and second, 2 out here in the 5th inning for the Red Sox. Line drive into left will put Boston out in front. Mike Lowell has delivered. Ortiz scores. It's 2-1 Red Sox.
But leaning toward one.
And it misses to load him up. 94 miles per hour. In the air to left and easy for Holiday. Matt Hergis comes in and with a bases loaded gets Jason Varitek. He is at his best. The 2-2 popped up on the infield. Lugo and Pedroia. It's Lugo. Royce Clayton wearing a microphone. The 1-0 pitch. Line drive, base hit. Holiday's 3 for 3. Let's go to Chris Myers. Chris.
Job in the stands with Rob Savage. The
runner goes. Helton takes. Ball 4. 2 on, 1 out. And that's 2 walks in this game by Schilling. Off the end of the bat. The only play at first. The runners advance to second and third. And Brad Hopp will be the hitter. He has been unbelievable. Hideki Okajima. Ellsbury has his first hit of the night. Went down to get it, and he's on to start the 6th. Is Lugo still bunting? He is, and it's hard. Back to Hergis. Thought about second. Gets the out at first. Sacrifice is good. 1-3 with a pitcher Hergis throwing to Helton. 1 out. Another 2-2 pitch. Inning ground ball to short. Tulowitzki stays down on it. Gets the out. Over to third. Ellsbury. 2 away. And losing his life being hit by a ball. It is dangerous down there. 3-2 pitch. Ball 4. Ortiz coming up. Second time Youkilis has walked tonight. Ortiz 0 for 2 with a walk and a run scored tonight. Into center field, and Taveras is there. He had 24 home runs, knocked in 99 runs. Leading it off, and he pops it up. Shallow right for J.D. Drew. 1 out in the 7th. Torrealba, 2 bounces to Lugo. 2 out. Let's go down to Chris Myers.
Well, Joe, it's also a good time to be Terry Francona.
Another strikeout. 5 batters faced. Okajima retired all 5, struck out 2. Got a splitting headache. Tulowitzki to his left. Bad hop. Good play. 1 out. After they clinched the division that cut the dance short. Here is Lowell with a fly ball into right. Fuentes has done a nice job. 2 out, nobody on, and now he gets to face the left-handed batter, J.D. Drew of the ALCS. Drew couldn't be hotter. Solid single through the right side, and Varitek. Good fastball after those changeups from Fuentes. On the inside corner, strikeout number 3 for Okajima. Not scoring again tonight. 1 run on 4 hits. And another strikeout for Okajima.
right back at Papelbon. Diving stop by Pedroia, no play, and Papelbon ended up on the ground.
How did that ball miss him?
And gives Todd Helton a chance. With one swing, he could put Colorado back on top, and Holiday is picked off.
Not even close. He was out by 3 feet.
We've talked about base running tonight. It's been good up until this point. A mistake by Matt Holliday, and that's how the top of the 8th comes to an end. 1 ball, 1 strike on Ellsbury. Is 1 for 2. Into center field for Taveras. /playoffs for details. Bank of America, the official bank of Major League Baseball and the World Series. Out is Julio Lugo, who tried to bunt his way on. The ball came up and hit Lugo, and he was out of the batter's box, according to Laz Diaz.
He was in fair territory. That's a good call. He's in fair territory. It hit his right knee. Part of the batter's box, as you can see, is in fair territory. So this ball actually hits right in that area. Good call by Laz Diaz.
So despite the protest, Francona trying to back up Julio Lugo. Lugo is out, 2 out here in the 8th. Line drives a base hit on a 2-0 pitch. 94-mile-an-hour fastball, and Pedroia has his first hit of the night. The 1-2 from Corpus. Matsui is there, flips for the out, and we go into the 9th inning. Helton strikes out, 1 away. 98 from Papelbon. 1 ball, 1 strike. Garrett hit 25 home runs during the regular season. Into center field. Ellsbury is there for the 2nd out. On Saturday, Red Sox trying to take the first 2 here at home. And they do.